Good morning, it's CJ with Center for Beauty. Today I want to talk to you about toenail fungus or fingernail fungus. The biggest point that I want to get across to you is that fungus is always a secondary infection, which means something causes it. That cause could be medicine, it could be diabetes or other immunocompromised situations. It could be you jammed your toenail, you jammed your fingernail, it could be you dropped something on your toenail. It could be that you're a runner and you're always hitting the tips of your toenails into the tips of your shoes. It doesn't matter. It is always a secondary infection. So consequently, if you never get rid of what's causing it, then you're never going to get rid of the infection. However, the great thing is that unlike 30 years ago when I got into this industry, there are products now that we can recommend for over the counter to help with the grow out of that nail. Because remember, we can't diagnose if that's a fungus or not, but if we think it's indicative of a fungus and we want the client to use something either during the process or while we're, or before you do a pedicure on them, most of the products that are effective in this industry, you should be able to see results within 10 days. We have two products that are available here at our distribution: the Footlogix nail tincture, antifungal nail tincture, and the LCN microcept. There is a basic difference between the two, but they're both great products, and I'm just going to share with you the information and then allow you to make the choice of which one you think fits better for you or for your client. The Footlogix nail tincture has the ingredient clotrimazole. If you Google clotrimazole, you will find that it states it as being an antifungus static, which basically means it stays in one spot. So if used properly, which is one time a day, every day, you will find that the fungus will no longer grow. It'll either stop or slow the discoloration or what might be indicative of a fungus on the nail. However, the nail has to completely grow out, which is true in any case. It has to completely grow out for that discoloration to completely disappear. This is a spray formula, and again, you would use it one time a day, every day, and this bottle would last you for about 3 months or just under 3 months. However, if you're not getting rid of the cause of what is causing that fungus, let's say like a runner, if you're not going to stop running and you're still jamming your toes into your shoes, you're going to have to probably just keep on this as a maintenance product. The LCN microcept has lactobacillus rye ferment, and if you Google that, you will find that that is an effective antifungal ingredient that they have used for years in treating acne. So it effectively does the same thing as the Footlogix. It will help stop and slow the growth, and you do have to let that nail completely grow out. The amount of time it takes that nail to grow out is really conducive to how severe that discoloration is in the nail. With the LCN microcept, we have it in two forms. We have it in a microcept spray and we have it in a microcept drop. Which one do I prefer? That is all a personal choice. For me, I like the drops because I'm a horrible aim. So if I ever do have to use this, then I prefer to use the drops. The other thing I want you to keep in mind when it comes to both these products is they do help promote healthy growth. So let's just say you remove some type of a artificial nail product on someone's nails and they became very weak. Maybe they had an illness that caused their nails to get very weak. By using a product like this daily that conditions the cuticle and helps promote healthy growth, you will see a very, very big difference in the new growth that's coming out of that matrix or cuticle area. And I always say that it looks as smooth as a baby's butt. So there you have it with the two products that we have, but keep in mind, fungus is always a secondary infection, and as nail technicians, we cannot diagnose. So if you're truly unsure of what you're getting ready to work with, please make sure that you refer to a medical professional.